My name is Vince Mazerolle, and I guess I'm here to talk about smoking. I think I was about 21 years old when I started. I was in high school and watched my brothers and friends all smoke, and I used to make fun of them, what are you doing that for? Do you think you're cool? So I was out one night having a few drinks, and I said, well, let me try it. So I took a puff of cigarette, and worst thing I could have ever done. But 6 months ago, I ended up in the hospital. I had a heart attack. Didn't even realize I was having one. When I went to the hospital that morning, I thought I had the flu because I was sick for the weekend. So off to St. John I go. And then when I get to St. John, they tell me, you're a smoker? I said, yes. And wow, couldn't believe it. The people that were there to support and show how much they wanted you to quit. They gave me lots of stuff in the hospital to help me with the smoking. It was just remarkable. Like, I didn't know people cared that much. After I left St. John Hospital, I went home, and every week I would get a call from Laura, the nicotine specialist manager, I guess you would call it. She would call to make sure that I was doing well and to see if there was anything they needed for continuing with the quit smoking habit. And even though I had insurance from work, she would make sure that the drugstore and the prescription was done for the nicotine patch, the gum, the spray, you name her, I could have had everything. I mean, that was the greatest support possible. I went down and I got the stuff, and I used it regularly for the first couple of months, and then after that, it wasn't so bad. And also, some of the motivation for me to quit smoking was when I was in the hospital. The doctor said to me on the day I was leaving, we don't want to see you back here again because of smoking. I said, buddy, you ain't going to see me back because I have a wife that supports me dearly, and she is awesome, so quit for her. The people that did help me, well, they helped a lot. I am not going to let them down. I had 3 beautiful grandkids I want to see grow up. So, family, health, and education is more important than smoking. Yes, and also I've been smoke-free for over 6 months now. And should have happened a long time ago, because now I can actually go for a walk without getting short-winded. Man, the food tastes so much better. Whew. Did you ever try a steak without smoking? Whew, I guarantee you're going to love it. It's just so much better. My wife don't tell me I stink anymore. So that's a bonus. Laying beside her at night, she says, you smell like cigarette smoke. But she don't say that no more.
I am Linda, Vince Mazerolle's wife. My husband and I have been married for 3 years. He's always been a smoker since I've known him. He comes home from the hospital and he quit smoking just like that. I was a support for Vince when he got out of the hospital. I encouraged him that he didn't need to be smoking. I'm hoping that he will remain smoke-free, and a lot of other people will be able to do the same.
For those who are trying to quit, especially if you got small kids, think about them first. Because if you want to live longer, get rid of the cigarette. So far, it's been 6 months since I had it, and I don't plan on looking back. Next time I put a cigarette in my mouth, I hope somebody slaps me across the head. Also, I want to talk about, how important it is to me that the follow-up from the hospital and Laura to call me once a week to make sure I was fine. Their education they gave you, the support they showed you, and even having the supplies there to help you. And it made me feel good that somebody would actually, like Laura, take the time out to call us to make sure that we were doing okay. So thank you for that. Anybody that wants to quit, and if these people approach you, I suggest you listen to them, take their advice, and follow through because they're helpful.